My dear child, I come to you now with a heart full of love and urgency. Pay close attention. What I'm about to share is critical for your own soul. The Lord has commanded me to speak honestly in order to awaken you to what is going on behind the scenes in your life. Today, on this day of spiritual revelation, I want you to open your heart and ears. Heaven whispers to you. You've been watched. Not only by angels, but someone close to you conceals their genuine motives. This individual has grinned. I looked at you, shared your laughing, and pretended to walk in unison with you. But that smile conceals a sword. Yes, my child, there is a sword buried behind their back. Give me just another 30 seconds. What comes next may shift everything in your life. I am saying this with love, beloved one. Someone really close to your heart has been silently working against your destiny. They've mirrored your emotions, stolen your phrases, and learned enough to get close enough to inflict injury. The mask is now crumbling. What was hidden information is about to be revealed. Heaven whispers to you. Please pay attention to they enter a room and there is a peculiar hush. The heaviness you feel in your heart when they hug you and those I have recurring betrayal dreams. These aren't coincidences. Signs. My soul has been warning you quietly, but today I speak with thunder. If you want divine protection right now, type protected by heaven and let the Spirit strengthen your soul. Sending a $25 super chat is your faith fulfilled. Invites God to move mountains and make a way where there appears to be none. 1 minute. Just a minute. Give me that, since what I'm about to say will bring clarity and breakthrough. Listen attentively, my youngster. A plan is underway behind your back. Someone is making a financial move which impacts without your knowledge. They took your trust and transformed it into the enemy's access point. The person you thought was supporting you could be everyone is preventing your spiritual breakthrough. Heaven whispers to you, don't be fooled by appearances. The person you trust the most can be serving their own hunger rather than the Lord's purpose. They smiled at you, yet secretly, envy and darkness lie beneath. Stay alert. Your insight is a gift, now is the moment to completely utilize it. Allow me 1 more second. What I am about to share will allow you to see well. Beloved, I want you to understand. The miraculous breakthrough is near. A blessing is on the way. Huge, unexpected, and completely from above. Before June 10th, you will notice signs of movement. Perhaps a new opportunity, a change in location, or a divine recognition that changes everything. But there is a condition, my child. You cannot bring poison into the following season. You cannot bring falsehood into the promise that God has prepared for you. Poison kills and destroys your divine destiny. Heaven murmurs, remove the one I did not send. Cut away the voice of treason, it's time to say goodbye to what was never meant to be. When you overlook the if you seek insight and clarity, type, I receive divine. If you ignore the warning signs, your divine connection will be delayed. Discernment now. Your $50 super conversation signals to heaven that you are prepared to receive God's best and go into your destiny, my kid. This is not about it is about supernatural protection, not hostility or suspicion. The Lord shields you from what might wreck your future. I talk loudly because time is rushing, give me just a few more seconds. What I am going to share will anchor you in truth. The reason doors have been closing, the bewilderment you felt, the distance from heaven you perceive even in prayer is due to the incorrect person. When there is a bad connection, even your prayers, although it may appear far, heaven's grace is pouring down today to restore your clarity and peace. Heaven whispers, be firm. Trust in the divine protection I'm releasing. I am over you. You are at a crossroads. One way leads to you. Divine satisfaction. The other is a counterfeit that will only cause misery. Poison is poison, no matter how pleasant the outcome appears. I chose truth and life. If you trust in the divine power of restoration and protection, I declare this to you, loving one. A miracle of restoration is on the way. The breakthrough is near. An open door, a spiritual connection, a miracle, a financial blessing, something to lift you higher than ever before. But you must be faithful, attentive, and guard your heart. Remember, your divine destiny is too valuable to risk carrying what is not from heaven. Let go of distractions, deceptions, and what causes harm. The Lord is calling you to higher levels of purity and obedience. Allow me one final moment. Stay with me. I gift my child with divine wisdom, steadfast protection. Maintain focus on the Lord's plan for your life. Walk away from what is not meant for you and prepare to receive the blessings that are already on the way. Stay faithful. Continue to pray, and believe that heaven is always working behind the scenes for your good. Heaven's favor is on you. Your breakthrough will occur in divine timing. Hold on, darling. Your best days are yet ahead. If you receive this word and respond, I am ready for my miracle. Then step fearlessly into It's a divine season. Allow your $25 super conversation to stand like a seed of trust that God is working all things for your good. My dear child, listen carefully. I am Archangel Michael, your celestial defender, and I'm here to speak. Today, I speak directly to your soul. I have a critical warning to deliver. Something that could change your life forever if you don't hear it right now. A great danger is approaching. One that strives to destroy what is sacred and divine within you. But I'm here to inform you that you're not alone. And heaven's power is I am with you. If you want divine protection, type divine shield right now. My child, the opponent is attempting to trick you into remaining silent and accepting turmoil as normal. Destiny. But I say, stand tall. Do not allow fear to mute your voice. When you speak up, when you stand solid, heaven moves for you. The divine separation has already started. Things that were once considered unbreakable are now being gently peeled apart for your safety. Trust the process. Give me just 30 more seconds. What happens next may have a significant impact on your future. Listen closely, for I am about to expose something that many people do not see. Your closest relationships and friendships, your faith in eternal life is being tested. The affection you assumed was pure can suddenly feel weighty, distant, or even untrue. Do not grip onto what is fading. Sometimes heaven must gently remove what no longer serves you. Purpose. If you need clarity today, type, "Clear my vision," and I will help you. A $50 super conversation is a bold act of trust, clearing the way for God's supernatural increase and blessings in your life. Your heavenly connection. What do you? The belief that it was sent from heaven will begin to erode. Do not attempt to fix what I am breaking. Do not cling to what I am cutting away. This is not a penalty, child, but rather a heavenly act of preparation. I am making way for what is actually intended for you. What will bring not only fleeting delight, but eternal peace and fulfillment. 1 minute. What I'm about to say could alter everything for you. You thought you knew your route. Someone new is arriving. An insignificant voice, a heavenly link that doesn't know your history but is intricately tied to your future. I'm sending them to synchronize your steps with heaven's perfect timing. They'll arrive without you having to shrink or hide. They will consider your worth, which others have attempted to influence or lower. But hear me well. This encounter cannot occur while you are still connected with the one I am eliminating. Release what is holding you back. Let go of everything that no longer serves your spiritual purpose. If you want a breakthrough, type "Open my door now." You may feel tempted to say, "But God, they've done so much for me, or at least helped me when no one else would." Remember this, my child. Judas also assisted, but he betrayed. Even Delilah, she provided comfort before reducing Samson's strength. Don't be fooled by appearances. Heaven whispers to you. Trust what is unseen, for that is where your true victory lies. The following morning, Archangel Michael will reveal something specifically for your heart. Stay tuned. When you offer a $25 super conversation, you invite God to envelop you in His love and surround you with unwavering peace. Your secrets are safe in paradise. Your name has been whispered in rooms you have never visited. Your divine purpose has you protected even though you didn't realize it. I've intercepted plans made for damage you. Your life is divinely protected. Do not be afraid of what is happening because I am still in control. Type 1. Trust you to reconfirm your faith today. This is the moment of obedience. Pay close attention. When I say, move, you must move. When I say, end it, you have to end it. When I say, open the message, you have to open it. Your obedience is essential to your success. You did it already. Tune in, listen, and open your heart to truth. That is why you're here. That is why the divine message is currently unfolding. Within over the next 24 hours, a sign will appear. A surprise message, confession, or quiet silence from someone who normally speaks too much. Look out for it. Do not dismiss it. Heaven confirms what I am revealing to you now. Give me only 60 seconds. What you do next will determine your miracle. Your the $50 super conversation is a brave action, thinking that every battle the story was changed into one of triumph. Leave behind what is no longer useful. Your divine destiny. You owe no explanation to those I'm eliminating. Your allegiance is solely to the voice that gave you existence, me. Do not negotiate using dishonesty. Do not entertain what heaven has revealed. This is the divine reset. I'm removing the distraction so you may step into your spiritual breakthrough. If you desire restoration, please accept my healing now. You were not abandoned. You're not uncovered. You are not without divine support. You were picked, marked, and protected. However, protection is only effective when you listen. The person who wishes to you will inadvertently reveal yourself. Your spiritual discernment will cause you to confront nothing. Simply observe and obey. The blessing provided for you has already begun. Its way. When you step aside from what is no longer aligned, your divine provision will be activated. Within the following 7 days, unexpected abundance will flood into you. From an obscure source by a simple divine connection. An unremarkable event. That has great significance. Remember, darkness and light cannot. They share the same place. Your goal is too holy to be manipulated or controlled. You are a receptacle for heaven's love, a child of destiny. Today, on the 1st of June, I declare today the start of your new chapter. Let go of the traitor, the manipulator and the imposter. Expose them to love and power. I'm not punishing you. I'm promoting you. Heaven's plan is unfolding for your benefit. Those who cheered over your delays are now apparent. The truth is out. Heaven and hell are watching. And now you are also aware of this. Now is the moment to act. Don't wait, hesitate, or return to what consider your worth. If you need courage today, write strength to proceed. Stay faithful. Believe that heaven's promises are true. Your divine breakthrough is near. Hold firm, keep your heart pure, and walk forward. Divine confidence. May the holy light guide you constantly. Be blessed, my child. Move confidently toward your heavenly destiny. By providing a $25 super chat, you've chosen trust over fear and asked God to fill your days with hope and wonder. My dear child, I'm with you. Always has been, always will be. I have been watching over you at all times. In every effort, every secret prayer. Now, I speak to you with urgency. Because here is your divine moment, your heavenly interruption, your sacred lesson, and your veiled rescue. Warning. Believe what I say today. Listen to what I say. Follow my advice. And see how heaven starts to move on your behalf. If you need divine protection now, type, "Protected by heaven," and let the angels encircle you. My beloved one, listen carefully. This is not an everyday day. And what I am about to tell you is not just a fleeting comment. It is a divine alert, a spiritual awakening, or a supernatural revelation. It's June 1st, and heaven has witnessed something in the spiritual realm demands your attention. Archangel Michael has been sent with complete power and is standing behind you. A sword-drawn voice commands the darkness to flee. Please pause with me now. Give me only 30 seconds. The next words I say may change everything for you. Heaven whispered to you. Open your heart and ears. Your adversary's plans are being heaven's judgment has begun. You've asked for clarification. Thoughts, whispers and indicators have been pointing to someone close to you. Now I convey to you that the person attempting to hurt you is not a stranger, but someone you have placed a great deal of faith. Someone who understands your routines, dreams, and secrets. If you want heavenly clarity, type, "Show me the truth now." Your $50 is extremely chat is an offering of confidence, trusting that even while waiting, God is working wonders for you. I am saying this with love, beloved one. This individual has secretly working against your destiny. Not with bodily injury, but spiritually. Emotionally. They smile at you, but only from behind. They speak words that attempt to weaken your spirit, undermine your possibilities, and create confusion in your life. Their jealousy is disguised as friendship. However, underlying it is a deep-seated envy that has attempted to steal what is rightfully yours. In this, Michael adds, listen attentively, heaven's eyes are upon this scenario. I have witnessed their covert plans and hidden motives. They have been trying to stop your breakthrough, to delay your heavenly connections, and to impede your growth. Destroy your reputation, intercept your correspondence, or murmur lies about you. Intentions, but I declare that all of their machinations are now being disclosed. In the following second, Archangel Michael will reveal something only for your heart. Stay with me, my heaven whispers to you, child, the time for keeping secrets has passed. When their words come out and their lies are revealed, don't be angry. Instead, rely on heaven's justice. Remember, this isn't just about exposing them, it's about your heavenly protection and restoration. If you need courage to forgive and go on, type freedom in forgiving. Sending a $25 super chat is your way of saying, God, I need you right now. Please show up powerfully in my life. Give me only 60 seconds, and I will show you what is about to happen. Today, June 1st, marks a divine turning point. The moment heaven begins to purify your circle, to remove the hidden opponents who are discreetly working against you. Efforts, how they've attempted to destroy your blessings, sow strife in your relationships, and whisper lies to those, but I tell you now, heaven is transforming every falsehood into yours. Every attempt to harm your reputation will backfire. Heaven is not I'm merely exposing them for your sake, and it's also transforming their plans into your divine elevation. They said you weren't qualified, but I swear I'll qualify you before kings. They said you wouldn't. Recuperate, but I am repairing every aspect of your life. Their envy will be theirs. Downfall, because I am raising you higher than they ever imagined. My child, Michael says, listen up, your rise will be their judgment. They will see your breakthrough, miracle, and supernatural restoration. When they observe your accomplishment, they will be confronted with their own jealousy and lies. This is not about retaliation. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to turn everything around. If you believe in divine vindication, type, I am. Today, June 1st, is a day of separation, is the heavenly dividing line between truth and lies, the wheat from the chaff, the genuine from the counterfeit. When the dust settles, you will stand. Towering, unchained, unbothered, and unshaken. Heaven is purifying your circle. Remember this, your name is Archangel Michael states, you are being purified, your spirit strengthened, and your destiny protected. Divine protection is now active. Nothing can stop what heaven has planned for you. If you desire to walk in divine victory and tranquility, type, I walk in victory. With your $50 super conversation, you're creating a future full of joy, healing, and divine surprises. Beloved, I urge you to be faithful, keep your heart pure, forgive those who have harmed you, and believe that paradise is working for your good. The breakthrough you have hoped for is closer than you believe. Your divine restoration is on its way. Nothing can stand in the way of what heaven is about to do. Maintain your faith, pray, and trust that your heavenly assignment is secure. Your name is being cleansed, your spirit is being fortified, and your calling is safe. If you need a miracle today, type, my miracle is here. Remember, I am with you, are constantly watching, loving, and guiding. Trust in heaven's divine. Your victory is imminent. Stay faithful, dear, and watch the Lord. Bless your life with heavenly protection and amazing breakthrough be upon you, my loving child. Listen closely. This is a heavenly time for you, Archangel Michael, speaking directly to your heart. I see the weight you've borne, the silent fights that no one else understands. Today, I bring you a heavenly warning. There is a danger hiding that threatens everything sacred in your life. But know this, Heaven's protection is above you, and I am here to guide you. Trough this storm. If you need divine protection today, type divine shield. Let heaven surround you as you deliver your $25 extraordinary talk. You're believing that shattered things will be made lovely by God's touch. Give me only 30 more seconds. What I'm about to share may be the turning point you've been. The Spirit is now whispering to you, so pay close listen. What's about to be revealed is not an accident. In the next instant, I shall reveal something only for your heart. Something that can change your entire. Hold on, because what I'm going to say is a prophetic word from heaven's throne, my kid. I want you to grasp this. Isn't just a warning, it's a heavenly cry to wake up and realize what's concealed. Behind fake smiles and hidden ambitions, someone close to you they've been creeping behind your back, talking lies, and pretending to be something else. They are quietly working against you, but heaven is about to reveal their dishonesty. Heaven whispers to you, and those who seem to support you are secretly envious. Your benefits, and conspiring to harm what God has given you, their mask is slipping, and their actual face is soon to be revealed. If you seek divine clarity now, type disclose truth, and obtain the divine understanding you require. Beloved one, I perceive your pain, but I assure you that this pain is not the end. The beginning of your breakthrough is when truth emerges into the light and your chains are broken. Do not be terrified of what is being revealed. For I, Archangel Michael, I stand beside you, ready to defend, protect, and set you free. Give me 1 minute of your faith, for what follows is a divine intervention that will change everything. Your $50 super chat is a faith-filled cry declaring that your finest days are yet ahead of you thanks to God's favor. Heaven is now pulling back the curtain of darkness, and the enemy's schemes are demolished, and the secret adversaries behind your success are exposed. Seen the hidden meetings, whispered strategies, quiet sabotage, but I'm come to inform you that they will no longer prosper, their time is up. Child, don't look back at what you've lost, don't concentrate on the agony caused. Instead of pretending to be your pals, expose your heart to new people. Heaven's rewards are true friends, heavenly favor, and a fresh start. If you're ready for your miraculous breakthrough, type new beginning. Claim your restoration today. Listen, heaven whispers to you. The enemy's purpose was to cut you off from your destiny through spiritual warfare. Your objective is to keep you confined in fear and confusion, but I declare today that the conflict is over, and you deserve the victory since you were faithful. My eye was in the room when they whispered against you and plotted behind your back. The enemy attempted to stifle your voice, but I also witnessed the divine justice that is currently unraveling. Lies are being demolished, and the truth is rising like the sunrise. Give me 1 more second, son. I want you to hear it clearly. Heaven's justice is at work, and your adversaries will be revealed. When you send a $25 super conversation, their lie will be exposed and your life will be returned to divine order. You're cooperating with God to exchange your fears for steadfast hope. this is a time of divine separation. Those who oppose you are abandoning you, and you are not fighting alone. Heaven's angels fight for your fate, and I, Archangel Michael, stand at the forefront. There is an individual close to you who has been quietly working against your progress. Their words and deeds have been spreading strife. Today, I declare that their impact is the reality about who they are will be revealed, as will their schemes backfire. If you want heavenly justice to be done, type justice and receive the divine. Beloved, I want to remind you of the breakthrough you've been praying for. Heaven's plans for you are brighter than any darkness you may encounter. Valuable, and I am here to ensure that every lie is revealed, every chain is broken, and every secret enemy is exposed to light. This is your divine trust in God's timing for your breakthrough, your line in the sand, or your moment. And remain steadfast, the storm is passing, and new blessings are on the way. Stay strong, have faith, and remember that your life is about to change forever, since the truth has finally arrived. If you're ready for your divine miracle, I receive and claim your victory today. By offering a $50 super, you're putting your dreams in God's hands and trusting Him to do the unimaginable. May heaven's peace fill you. Stay steadfast, hopeful, and keep your heart safe from any attack. Trusting that God's love is bigger than any threat, I bless you right now. Breakthrough, supernatural protection, and restoration are on the way. My darling child, it is a day of heavenly revelation. Listen attentively, for heaven has decided to expose what has been shrouded in shadows. June 1st marked I'm Archangel Michael, and this is the moment when the truth comes to light. Protector, guide, and divine witness, today I speak straight to you. Spirit, you have been chosen to see what has been hidden and to walk into your heavenly breakthrough. Give me just 30 more seconds. What I'm going to share, heaven whispers to you. It's your time of the darkness that attempted to bind you is coming to an end, as are the hidden fights. All of the deceptions that attempted to deceive your emotions are finally being uncovered. Your adversaries' plans have been identified, and they will no longer be able to lurk in the shadows. Their final attempt will be to trick you with emotional traps, stories of crises, or requirements that appear recognize these methods, which are urgent yet aimed at controlling you. Setup is a trap of manipulation. If you desire divine insight today, type Michael responds, listen carefully, my child. Your heavenly vision is now clear. The Father's aim is to lift you beyond every falsehood. You might feel the weight of confusion, but I am coming to lift that load. The enemy has been attempting to keep your rewards delayed, concealing your divine intent with lies. But I have seen their notes and heard their whispered intentions against your finances. Your family, your spiritual calling, they think they can hide, yet I'm going to reveal them to you right now. Give me a minute, and what happens next will awaken. Heaven is speaking to you, therefore lift your spirit and give your heart hope. Do not ignore the subtle warning you feel in your chest, that is your spirit's alert. Your spiritual GPS. When they come close again, either emotionally they will make mistakes, whether through manipulation, crises, or false stories, and you will feel it. Nudge, a tiny recognition, and that is your affirmation of the spiritual. The curtain is being drawn back. If you need divine protection today, type I am. Your $25 super conversation serves as a subtle reminder to stay safe and feel the presence of heaven. Remind yourself that even the tiniest act of faith moves God's heart. First, I want you to understand that this is not a malicious act from above, a clear loving correction. They have been using your compassion, prayers, your loyalty, making hidden deals against your destiny. They have listened to your secrets, copied your spiritual language, and attempted to govern your next level. But I am here to break this loop of deception. Just give me 60 more. What I'm about to share will offer you a breakthrough. Heaven murmurs, disconnect immediately. Cut the chains of manipulation, falsehoods, and hiding agendas. If you obey my voice today, I will hasten your advancement. The delays that have held you back, whether in your finances, health, or spiritual growth, are about to be broken. I will unleash the benefits that have been held captive, for they are yours by divine right. If you want heavenly acceleration, type breakthrough. Now featuring a $50 super chat. You're believing that joy will overflow and God's light will shine through every darkness. Heaven is speaking. Do not wait for additional proof. The indicators are already present. This message is yours. Confirmation. Continuing to grant access to people who seek power over you will only postpone your health and heavenly destiny. It's time to stand firm. Obedience and faith. If you are prepared for your heavenly restoration, type I. Receive my health. Beloved child, I want you to understand this as a heavenly act of clarity. Your heavenly Father's voice is unveiling the reality behind the masks. The one who planned against you and attempted to curse your spiritual life. These enemies are currently being exposed. Their strategy will backfire. Heaven is battling for you. Give me a couple more seconds. What I'm about to say will revive your hope. Restore your peace. Heaven murmurs, don't worry. I've already exposed their identities to those around you. Soon the truth will be revealed. An inadvertent trust that this is a message, a confession, or an unmistakable sign. The healing insight will come at the perfect time. It may sting at first, but it will set you free. If you believe in divine justice, type, I trust in heaven. Now, my beloved, obedience is your shield, and today is a new beginning. Your eyes will open and your heart will feel lighter because I am lifting the spiritual burden that has been on you. They were exhausting, demanding, and attempted to rule your life, but I am removing that load. You don't have to battle alone anymore. Just relinquish everything. Sending a $25 super chat is your way of clinging on to hope. Knowing God's love will never let you go, heaven is speaking, and you don't have to allow me to manage everything. I am your divinity. Protector, shield, justice, you've waited long enough, don't cry anymore. In stillness, for today, heaven declares, justice is coming. Their names are before my throne, and I am operating on your behalf, if you desire to stand in heavenly victory. Today, I claim my blessings, my child, and I will restore your serenity. Opportunities, your dignity, I will cleanse your name and bring those who attempted to bury you into the light. They will watch your rising and realize that it is my power operating through you. Today, June 1st, is a beautiful fresh beginning, a moment when divine truth is unveiled. Heaven has the angels have moved, and it is now up to you to walk with trust. Go and rise into what I have planned for you, remember this, darling. Stay faithful. Trust in my divine plan. Your breakthrough is imminent. Destiny is unfolding now, may heavenly serenity fill your heart today and always. If you believe in Archangel Michael, type Amen and like this video now. If you love God, subscribe to Archangel Michael's daily communications. Archangel is not finished with you yet, strong one, click now to unlock your next divine teaching. Michael reveals what will happen next for your win.